We are
Little Coffee Beans.
Welcome to Cadillac Province.
As you know, Đắk Lắk is one of 5 Central Highland provinces whose farming is developing a special sustainable coffee development. Firstly, I want to give you some information about sustainable development. It means sustainable development is to make the world better place for everyone now, without destroy its possibilities for the next generation. If you wonder if something is planned, you can ask yourself, can you do this over and over again forever? Sustainable development means that we need to keep 3 things simultaneously: social progress, economic development, and climate and environment. So that's on the sustainable development. So what is sustainable coffee development? Now follow me and you will know.
As you can see, farmers used to use their own method to select coffee beans and the way they collect and harvest them. To get the best product, coffee varieties such as TL1, TL9, TL4 and TL11 are selected. These coffee varieties are better in high growth. They have the better resistance to rust and they have the best yield crops than other crops. The coffee garden is divided into 3 ecological floors. This method allows farmers to grow their own crops to increase their income while creating their own ecosystem, a safe and friendly ecosystem, environmentally and sustainably without the use of chemical fertilizer and pesticides. Coffee grown under this method often has a low yield, but in return the quality is excellent. This method has farmers earn from the value of their coffee while creating an ecosystem of their own and does not harm the environment in itself.
Peterson told you about how to grow, care, harvest the coffee sustainably. Well, what's sustainable process? It takes a long journey for the beautiful coffee berry to turn into tasty cups of coffee. Next, the coffee bean will be dried to reduce moisture and acidity. Before the coffee beans are roasted, they soak it by 3 different ways: hulling, polishing, and braiding. The dried coffee bean will be roasted. The color of coffee bean depends on the temperature and roasting time. This stage decides mostly the flavor and aroma of the coffee we enjoy every day. Now we have the qualified coffee bean ready to breeding and consume.
Now, in my hand, there are few coffee bags, and they are served in about thousands of coffee shops, and tourists can buy coffee as souvenirs. This is one of the important points for sustainable development of coffee commerce. In addition, tourism brings coffee industry closer to tourists by opening the special coffee tours. Tourists can experience how to take care of the coffee trees and the way to process the coffee. Moreover, tourists can enjoy the flavors of different types of coffee. Thus, tourism has been linked with coffee industries as an effective marketing strategy.
Now
Nowadays, coffee producers have very strict process to ensure high quality coffee from young trees till when it's harvested by hand to keep the coffee bean always pure. For hundreds of years, the coffee of this land still tastes like the first child. The development of the coffee for years associated with the development of tourism here. And they planting trees, they take care of them carefully, they do the same job years by years, but the achievement always have the same like the first time. That's called coffee sustainable development.
So good. Do you want to enjoy this delicious coffee? Come to us to enjoy this tasty coffee.